Hey, what's up? I'm Drunkle Titus, and I'm going to be running Super Mario 64 16-star. I'm the runner that you guys are going to be stuck with for the next like 50 or so minutes. So hopefully this goes well. So I'm going to start in. I'll give the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's me, Mario.
Alright, so this is Super Mario 64, the 16-star category. So if you're unfamiliar with the speedrun of this game, you might be thinking to yourself, 16-star, I thought you need 70 to beat this game. But this game's very well made, so of course that's not going to be the case. There are some pretty nice ways to skip the vast majority of the game. There's some shorter categories that let you skip every star in the game, but I'm not going to be doing that because it's really hard and I'd rather play at least some of the game, so. We just gotta sit through this opening here and then we'll get going. The route for this is basically just like, try to get like 15 of the fastest stars you can, go to the basement and then just do some really dumb stuff to skip to the rest of the game. So I'm going to attempt the trick here. Oh, okay. Sometimes Mario just doesn't like long jumping. And I missed it. Okay, so I was going for a long jump that's supposed to skip this cutscene with Lakitu, but Mario just decided he didn't want a long jump today, so that's fine. It only loses like 8 to 10 seconds, so it's no big deal. Okay. That's, I don't know what Mario's doing right now. So we're going to go to Bob-omb Battlefield. It's the only stage that's available right now. So we're going to be doing the behind Chain Chomp's Gate Star, because that's like the fastest one in the entire stage, and like most of the other ones can be pretty quick, but they require the wing cap. Okay, I tried to go for a strat called Bomb Clip, where you grab like a bomb when it's right about to explode, and then you get like a ton of backward speed and you just clip through that gate. But the bomb exploded before I could grab it. It's no big deal. Still got the star anyway. Okay. Off to a booming start right now. So, like I said before, that's pretty much the fastest star in Bob-omb Battlefield. Everything else is either very long or requires use of the wing cap, which I'm not going to be getting in this run. So I'm just going to leave and go straight to Whomp's Fortress. That was, I took too steep of an angle there. So, Whomp's Fortress, we're going to be getting 5 more stars. A lot of the stars in this stage are very fast. So, it's better to get a lot of stars here. So I'm going to be going for a pretty cool strat here, or at least it'll be cool if I can get it. And I didn't. So, I'm just going to make my way up here. What is happening? I'm going to go over here and, like, I'm just going to grab this ledge, and you may be wondering what I'm doing, because there's no good reason for what I'm doing, except I just clipped into that ledge there. That's called cannonless. Normally what you're supposed to do is talk to a Bomb-omb, unlock a cannon, go into that cannon and fire yourself at that corner so it breaks and then grab a star. But when Mario grabs a ledge, his hitbox gets extended a bit. So you can do that setup, so you grab it in a very specific spot, and you just skip having to do all of that because your extended hitbox just touches the star. Also, that star is very free, so you just do a wall kick and it's very easy. So now, next up, we're going to be doing the Whomp King. It's a fairly straightforward star. We're just going to make our way up there. The strat for... I am missing all of these rollouts today. What are you doing, Mario? The strat for fighting the Whomp King himself is actually pretty interesting. If I can get this wall kick first. There we go. So, the Whomp King is very interesting. Mario's ground pound, it's interesting because sometimes you can just clip through stuff when you use it. So when the Whomp King's falling on me, I just ground pound and he can't touch me. and it's very easy. It's very simple to pull that off. You literally just stand under him and ground pound. So that's the Womp King. Now from here, usually the runs I do are on emulator, so this is going to be a little different. Now I'm going to be spawning in the tower, and the tower generates a lot of lag. So, like you'll notice when I get up there, it's going to get like super laggy. Like right there. Like right there too. Like I'm not even looking at the tower, and it's already like messing up some of the inputs I try doing. But it's fine, because this is the only star with the tower that requires any sort of like actual movement. So you can just wall kick up there and then grab that star easy. And now we're gonna be getting the owl star after that. There's a cool strat that's very hard called Owlless that I'm not gonna be going for. But you can basically just like do a wall kick and just clip into the cage where the star is. But it only saves, most of the time it saves is because you can do that star without spawning in the tower, so you save time from lag. So it's not even that worth going for. So I'm just going to make my way over to the cage and then drop in, and I'll be done with Womp's Fortress. I'll be moving on to Cool Cool Mountain instead. Because all the other stars that are remaining in here is the red coin star and the 100 coin star, both of which are incredibly slow. And I don't want to do them, so we're just going to go straight to CCM. Nice angle there. So CCM, we're just going to be grabbing 2 stars, basically just so we can get 8 stars total, which unlocks Bowser in the Dark World. So we're just going to make our way over here. I like CCM. It's got good music, and it's a pretty just well-designed stage in general. So we're going to start, as you do, by jumping off the edge. Never mind. Never mind, that's not what I wanted to do. My double jump got eaten, that's fine. We're gonna jump off the edge again, except we're gonna do it correctly this time. You'll see what we can do here. So we're just gonna drift that way. We're gonna drift back a little more, and now we're down here. And we're just gonna get wall kicks will work, which is a very fast star. Why did I press B? That's fine. Okay, sometimes if you don't, these wall kicks are very precise. If you don't do them in the right spot or press A for long enough, you can't grab up there. I don't know why Mario's not doing this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go further over and not side flip the wrong direction. What is he doing? Okay, I have no idea what's happening here. There we go, that's better. Usually you can wall kick lower down there, but Mario's just not having it today. So we're just going to get one more star, just the penguin star, and then we're done with CCM. We're going to get out of here. The star, you just jump up here and grab the penguin. I don't know why Mario doesn't want to double jump today. Come here. So we're just going to like slide down this slope, take a little shortcut. You don't even have to press any buttons to do this. You can just control it with the stick. And penguin's inside the mother. That's fine. That's intended. So now we're gonna go to probably I would consider this the scariest level in the run. Bowser in the Dark World, Red Coins. Just doing this stage normally is I probably should have saved there, but whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I'm choosing don't save and continue for all these stars because there's a little bit of like delay between when you can move the cursor and when you can actually select an option. So I use that time to move it over to don't save because the game takes time to save. Oh, okay, I didn't want to do that, but that's fine. So we're gonna get the red coins here. This is very precarious. Okay, never mind. Normally, you're supposed to just like dive roll out over that section. Okay, he just doesn't want a long jump today for some reason. So we're just gonna get all these coins and jump, hopefully, in the process. You know, I'm just gonna... Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Okay, what? I tried to side flip. We're just ignore that.
Mamma mia!
I swear I'm good at this game. So we're gonna try that again. Doing red coins is it saves like I think like 10-15 seconds because that's just one less star you have to get. And are you kidding me? And you have to get the key anyway. I have no idea what's happening right now. But I'm just going to go slow for this next section. What? Oh my god, no. Alright, you know what? What should I do for this? You know what? We could just try this again. It's fine, we're ahead of schedule anyway. That's not, like... I should have warmed up on the CRT first. What? Save? Yeah, I'm saving for sure. But... Alright, take two. We're gonna actually be good at the game this time. That was all just, I'm baiting you guys. This is actually like, this is the real playthrough now. I'm being serious. No, for real. That's fine. Just get world record. Yeah, forehead. Just get world record. It's easy. I mean, dude, sub 15 is free. Just do it. It's easy. If I can get lacto skip this time, then this is the run guaranteed. But yeah, I didn't get lacto skip. This isn't the run, but I can still world record. Yeah. I don't know why that text box is clearing so slow, dude. Yeah. I just need to gold every split by a minute. Scott, I didn't ask you. Alright, hopefully I can like actually do BOB correctly this time. That would be pretty sick if I could. It's fine, I'll just world record in OT after this, it's fine. Alright, I already missed bomb clip. And, okay, so I'm gonna go for it again because if you bomb the chain chomp, he goes on top of the pole, so you can't ground pound it. Okay, I got it, yay. So you can just do that. Alright, I hate when the chain chomp goes on top of the pole because he's the worst. I don't like him. He ruins everything. Also, similar to the Womp King thing from before, sometimes you can just clip through the chain chomp by ground pounding, and it's really stupid and unreliable. But ideally, you never have to do that. I've done that like 5 times or something, I don't know. That's because I'm bad and I miss bomb clip too much, apparently. Okay, that's supposed to be a jump dive. I should have warmed up on this CRT. You know what, that's my bad for being like a year and a half late. So... Okay, that's fine. So I tried to go for like a faster cannonless strat there. It's gonna be slower to go back around, so I'm just gonna do Wild Blue instead. If I can roll out, because rolling out is hard. That star is still free though. Like even on an unwarmed up CRT, that star is always free, except for when it's not. Don't worry, I remembered. Although the odds of me game overing in Womp's Fortress are slim to none, so... Shut up. I'll say what I want. I'll jinx myself if I want to. You can't stop me. Side flipping is also, like, the hardest trick in the run, like, guaranteed. Like, you will always miss side flips. It's not me being bad, I promise. So let's try this again. Alright, still easy. So we're just gonna do the rest of this, and if I'm underestimate, I'm a god, by the way. It's not gonna happen, but shut up. I know the stakes, Scott. Okay. I'm really glad I realized I went to do no save there, because if I pressed A, Wait, I didn't do candleless. I'm an idiot. Okay, we're just taking the leisure route here. Why? Oh, I'm doing it with the tower spawned in. That's why it's lagging. Look at that frame rate. Cannonless, easy tricks that you can do at home. Just do that setup. It's usually, like, so before that setup was discovered, the strategy would be to go onto the plank, throw yourself at the wall, and then reset if you missed it. So I'm glad I didn't miss it. You can stop missing rollouts. That would be so sick. All right, so the lag there is like eating my jumps. Another thing that can... Okay, what? Another thing that can eat jumps is the stairs. Why is this happening to me? Okay, third try's the charm.
You're doing great.
Thank you. I appreciate the morale booster. You want to get up there?
Still doing great.
Shut up. I run this on emulator, so I never have these issues. I'm a privileged emulator pleb, so remembering to save. Even though, like I said, no chance of game overing in Womps. Literally free every time. Don't worry, I'll just make up for this by PBing by 1.5 minutes in OT, it's fine. The funny thing is, the SM64 community separates their leaderboards by the version of the game you play on. So there's separate leaderboards for emulator, virtual console, and N64. So since I don't have a capture card yet, and this is my first recorded console run, even though I've done runs on console before, this is guaranteed PB because I just don't have an N64 run of the leaderboards. So that's a depressing thought for while I'm doing whatever this is. I'm not submitting this. This is terrible. Shut up. Shut up.
Look,
I will retime this.
A PB is a PB.
Shut up, Scott.
It's true.
I'll retime the second part, and I'll submit that. I'm not sending the full VOD. You can't make me.
We're clipping the whole VOD.
Shut up. I will clip your clip and just submit it myself.
Deal.
At least that was better. It didn't take me like, what was it, like 8 trillion tries to get the wall kicks this time. I should save on the next one. If I forget to save on the next one, it's pretty bad news. I guess we're not triple jumping today. Triple jumping is hard. I'm really scared for the triple jumping Bowser in the Sky now. If I just like can't triple jump or something. I hate when that happens. So sometimes if you hit that slope with the wrong, like at the wrong angle with the wrong amount of speed, you just lose all your speed and you can't make the jump. Usually that doesn't happen. This is like... See, I've been practicing OT, like, well, not exclusively, but exclusively on console. So that's probably why I'm choking super hard. It's fine though, because now we're all caught up. It's fine. Literally no time loss. And I'm gonna save this time. Don't worry.
Look, if you want me to tag in, I'm here.
I'm sorry, who has the faster PB?
Hey, not right now, you don't.
Yours is on VC. Shut up. Yours is on VC, and you're still like 2 minutes slower than my PB. So shut up.
I don't play the game.
I didn't drive 5 hours to get bullied by you, Scott.
I flew 6 hours to bully
Shut up.
people.
I expect nothing less. All right, take 2.
My PB is like a 21-20. I don't even remember.
Okay, let's not do that. I'm gonna wait because this is gonna burn me. Yeah, you guys having fun? Oh, okay. I could... Okay,
Okay,
that was, dude, I was so scared. Oh my god, I forgot that I messed up the movement at the beginning. So normally you can just blindly jump dive there, because if you do that first section correctly, you make a specific platform cycle. I didn't make that cycle. I went for the dive and pulled back, but apparently I would have made like the next cycle anyway. So I should have just gone for it. It would have been so sick. Oh god, the amp. No, dude. I'm so scared of this stage. Okay, let's not jump into the abyss. We're just gonna take this slow. The bad thing about this last coin is you have to do that to grab it, and you get blocked by the. Can you not, dude? I'm gonna kill the Skoomba if he tries me again. Oh yeah, you can't silly kick there. You just do that, and then grab the star. Okay, I'm gonna save here for sure, so that way if I somehow miraculously choke Bowser really hard, I don't have to do reds again. I can think of very few things I want to do less than Dark World Reds, so... What? No, dude. I swear, I'm fast at this game. I beat it in under 20 minutes once.
One time.
I'm just moving him a little closer, because if I had grabbed him there, it would have been slightly faster than just spinning him around like enough times to build up speed. It's fine though. Yeah, this is the choke block. That's what we're gonna name it. It was the normie block before, because Jaxler keeps saying I'm a normie speedrunner because I run this in OOT. And this is the choke block now. All right, we're finally done with the first floor. We're gonna be moving into the basement because a lot of the basement stars are very fast. Okay, for some reason he just like didn't want to kick. So it's faster to just like re-enter the level and exit area, and then we're right there, and we can go to the first stage we're going to is Shifting Sandland. We're just gonna get 2 stars there, and then move on. Oh, this isn't. I don't know. The second attempt at the run has been okay. I didn't die on Dark World Reds, so. Had I been saving, or had this been my first run, this would have actually been pretty decent. Okay, we're not doing that. So, normally there's kind of strict movement you do to catch the bird. Let's not do that. Instead, I'm just going to do this triple jump, and then, okay, that's fine. We're just going to do that. Normally you can just do like 2 triple jumps and then just run up the slope to get it, but you can also just do that. You can kick up the pyramid, it's pretty great. I'm also really glad that apparently Shifting Sandland, the portal to it, will sometimes just not let you in. I think I'm still good. Grab the bird. No, it's fine. The backup for this is just the casual strat. You just go over to the pillar. And you just catch him on the pillar. Like that. Also, these slopes are really weird. Dude, grab it. You can just like, you're standing straight up, but you're just on this really steep slope. I don't understand how it works. But we're done with Shifting Sandland now, and we're going to Lethal Lava Land. Dude, saving was all this time. So does bonking, so I guess it's fine. We're just gonna get 1 star here. There's a couple of fast ones here, but there's faster stars you can do in other stages. So the movement here is kind of tight to make a puzzle cycle, because if you're too slow coming to this puzzle, you'll try to grab a red coin, and the platform will move out from under you, and you'll just hit the lava, and and you'll just lava boost, and it's just really bad. Sometimes you'll try to lava boost into a red coin, and then that piece of the puzzle will shift from under you, and then you'll hit the lava again, and sometimes if you're really bad, you'll just die from that. It's so fun. So now we're doing Hazy Maze Cave. We're going to grab 2 stars here and the Toad Star. and then we're gonna be good to go. Oh, hello, Scuttlebug. Fun fact, I once bounced off this Scuttlebug into a part of that slope texture down there, and I was stuck bonking infinitely. I was soft-locked. It was pretty great. But luckily, I avoided the Scuttlebugs, so we're all good. Now I'm just going to grab Toad now. You need to grab Toad you need to grab him before you get the 15th star, because after I get 15 stars, I'm going to be catching Mips, and if Toad is the 15th star you get, Mips will not spawn. So I want Mips to spawn. Not for the star he gives me, but you'd think that if I'm going to catch Mips, that's going to be the 16th star I get. Nice long jump. But no, we're going to use Mips himself to do something pretty stupid. Okay, I swear to God, like, every run I've had since I PB'd, the rocks usually just, like, go straight towards me. Okay, dude. So, I'm glad they decided to give me good luck on this run, but, it's fine. So, we're just gonna jump up there, kind of clip through the fence, it's fine. Yeah, you can just, like, if you dive at, like, good angles, you can just get right ahead of Mips and just snag him. So, 16-star run, I have 15 stars, and there's a star, but I'm just not going to grab it. Instead, I'm going to run at this door. Hopefully the camera will work with me here. I'm just going to run into this corner and clip into the door. Okay, so sometimes if you put him down in a bad spot, you can clip into the door, but you can't actually grab him again, and that's what we want to do. I'm stuck in the OOT mindset of readjusting the camera with Z. Don't worry about it. Ignore this. This is fine. Dude, grab him. So what we're gonna do now, like, we're just gonna keep going for this clip. That's not good. Yeah, alright. Let's try to get a little more distance here. Dude, come on. Okay, this should be good. So, I'm going to grab Mips and put him down over there. And now we're going to carry him all the way to the 30-star door, and we're going to do the exact same thing. We're just going to walk into this corner, not do that. We're going to do it again. Are you kidding me, Mips? Come on. Okay, I was really afraid of that happening. So if you can put him down on the other side of the door and not go through it, and now I need to catch Mips again. But that's fine. That's only ever happened to me one other time, so that's pretty awesome that it could happen today. I was supposed to stop and grab. It's fine. This is fine. Everything about this is fine. All right, there's another backup. You can just kind of walk into this spot and miss him again. This is all intended, by the way.
The offer for me to tag in is still in.
Scott,
We can make this a co-op run. We had co-op block earlier, but we can do it with Super Mario 64 too.
did I ask? I don't think so.
If you want me to.
See, I got him. We're fine.
It's an open offer.
This is entirely intentional. I was just showing off that neat little quirk with the game. It's perfectly fine. All intended. I'm just trying to put on a good show. Don't even question it. Oh yeah, look at me, Mr. Second Try over here.
Ooh.
I am the best at doing things not at the first try.
See, but you're doing the Mips clip slow, though.
Did I ask you, Scott? Yeah, thank you. All right, so Dire Docks is very laggy because of the sub. The sub, it's a big boy, and he causes a lot of lag. So I'm going to try to do some weird camera angles later on in the stage to try to avoid looking at it. It's very hard to swim with these camera angles, but I'm just going to try to do it anyway. But yeah, like this. See, it just speeds up infinitely because I don't have to look at the sub. This is really awkward. Alright, now I pretty much need to because we're going to be... Instead of hitting the block that you normally do to get on here, we're just going to jump onto this fin. It's just so laggy, oh my god. And we just do that, and we're on the stub. You can also get onto it from the front, but front stub is really hard. So is grabbing it with a ground pound, by the way, but second try, it's fine. Alright, now we're doing Bowser in the Fire Sea, and that's I have 16 stars now, so that's the last star I'm going to be getting in this run. You might be wondering, hey, how are you going to be finishing the game with that many? Aren't you supposed to get 70? You'll see. You can do some really, really dumb things coming up, and you'll just see. It's best left to a surprise if you haven't seen a Mario 64 run before. So, Fire Sea, it's pretty cycle based because you just need to get to this part at a certain point. So you can just get up here. It also lags quite a bit. That's fine though. Look at that. Oh yeah. And just lava boost up here. That's fine because we can just heal right there. We're just gonna lava boost around here. And that skips like this dumb like cavern like platforming section, so it's just faster to take damage there. Now we're just gonna do Bowser 2. I think missing this throw would be pretty par for the course. So you can also grab him from. Okay, yeah. See, you can also like grab his tail when he's not. I need to get him to walk a little closer. Are you serious? Okay, a little more speed and he would have just slid right into the bomb. Okay, so we're just gonna run over here, not grab his tail apparently. You know what, Bowser, he's the villain for a reason. He's a very mean guy, so let's just do that again. I usually like to dive in there so you don't do the amusement park slip and slide thing where you just zoom all around that little toilet bowl thing, but it's fine. It only loses like a second, and I think I have bigger time losses to worry about in this run, so. Alright, that's gonna hit. So now we're going up to... if you're familiar with Mario speedrunning, or Mario 64 speedrunning, probably the most infamous trick in the game. It's called the backwards long jump, or BLJs for short. In a simple explanation, it's just long jumping backwards, like as the name implies. But the game has a very interesting quirk with Mario's speed, where when he's moving backwards, it considers his speed to be negative, and they put a cap on his speed so that he can't just go stupid fast. But they only put that cap on his speed positive, so you can long jump backwards in an environment where he can hit the ground and long jump again repeatedly. Also, you can clip up through there. So if you just long jump in an environment where you can long jump immediately again, and you do it backwards, you can do just that and build up stupid speed. This is also really hard to do consistently, and then you can just clip through the door. Dude, get up there. Also, alright, so this BLJ is a little annoying. Instead of clipping through something, you build up so much speed that your next intended position is past the load trigger that tells you, that checks to see if you have 70 stars and loads the rest of the staircase. I'm also doing it in this corner, because if I do it in the other corner, I run the risk of clipping through the wall and going into Wet Dry World. Let's go, buddy. There we go. And now we're in Bowser in the Sky at the very end of the game. This is my favorite level, so I'm probably just gonna mess it up for, like, a lot. But, okay, I was supposed to do a triple jump there, that's fine. Triple jumping is the hardest trick in the run. I've said that about a lot of tricks, but this time I'm serious, guys. We're good. This is all intended. This is RNG manipulation for my OT run. This is gonna guarantee. I'm just gonna go around because apparently triple jumping is too hard. We're just gonna get up there, do side flip, and that skips going past a very aggressive Chuckya who likes to throw you off the stage, especially if you mess up later in the level and you fall down in front of the Chuckya, and then he grabs you and throws you to the very end. No, he throws you off the level, and you have to do all of Sky again. Yes, that has happened to me before. All right, I was supposed to grab the pole there. That was a nice flag. Bomb on no bully. Oh God, no. So normally that's not supposed to happen, but that's fine. You usually have enough speed where you can just kind of go straight back to where you were. This is fine. I honestly didn't expect anything else, so. I swear I pressed A. That's all right. I can just show off my sick movement in that one specific section of the level. I just have to, like, wait. Actually, I can just... Let's not do that. Long jumping is apparently a very hard trick today. So those kicks are very hard. Yay, grab the pole this time. Those kicks are very hard because if you have too much speed, the speed is the only thing that determines what the B button does while you're in the air. If you have a lot of forward speed or you're holding forward on the stick, Mario will dive, but if not, he'll do a kick. So what you have to do there is you push forward so you can move forward, and then you have to flick the stick back to neutral so you can kick, and then push forward again so you don't just like fall into the void, into the cruel hands of the Chuckya. So now we're just doing Bowser 3. In typical SM64 runner fashion, I'm going to probably miss like twice as many throws as I hit. Also, the bombs are terrible. Like, they have probably the largest hitboxes ever. So that's going to hit. I swear to God, if I nail all of these in this run, I'm going to be a little mad. This run doesn't deserve it, dude. Oh, yeah, see, there we go. Because, like, the game starts lagging a little bit when the platform is dropping down, so sometimes you just, like... That happens. We're just going to hit this last bomb. And there we go. Only missed one throw. Not bad. Alright, so time's coming up when I grab the big star. Please don't tell me the time for this run. I don't even want to know.
Your time is a 15:04. Congrats on world record.
Yo, let's go. Time. Yeah, dude, I beat Aki. Let's go.
Do you want
Technically, that's a console PB, but I'm not submitting it.
Do you want your full time or your actual like run time?
Oh, yikes. Okay. It's okay. I'll just PB by like a minute and a half in an Ocarina of Time to just... It's fine. Dude, it's just... We're so far ahead, I thought I had to just bring us back to a more realistic schedule. I'm looking out for you, Proto. Okay, so... Unfortunately, you're stuck with me for another run. We're going to be doing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the any percent category. So, Ocarina of Time is even more broken than... Oh, yeah, Brody, come here. So, I'm going to have Jaxler come on to do co-commentary, because honestly, I just need to... What? Oh, we're going to the break screen. It's fine. I'll just warm up on this TV.